Now on Talking Solutions, Anthona McNeil, we're going to talk about toys and socks for tots to teens. Welcome, Anthona.
Thank you.
I heard from a friend of ours, Mike Petrell, that we should get you in here and find out about an event coming up next Saturday, the 21st.
Yes.
At the Chapman Ram Truck Center over there on Boulder Highway. I know right where that is.
Exactly.
So what the heck is Toys and Socks for Tots to Teens?
It's a toy giveaway for needy children in our community. This is our third year and our first time actually doing it at Chapman. But the Chapman staff, Tommy C. and us, we have been partners for 3 years. And what we were doing, we were actually going out into the community and donating large amounts of toys to children and communities that we thought were in need of toys. And this year, we just decided that we wanted to do a few things differently. We've invited our buddy, the Bully Busters 702, Keith, and his organization. They talk about bullying and working with children not to bully and teaching them what bullying is and how it affects other children. So we've sponsored Bully Busters 702 and the children at the academy where Bully Busters 702 is headquarters. And I thought about socks because I know about children that don't have socks in the wintertime or don't have enough socks. So we're going to be doing toys, socks for tots and teens. We're going to give them to any child that needs them. There's not going to be any long application process because we are dealing with children that are sometimes homeless, parents that don't have phone numbers and addresses. There's a lot of weeklies and homelessness up and down Boulder Highway where the Ram dealership is located.
Oh, yeah.
So those are the children that we are marketing to, bringing them out of those weeklies and out of those homeless shelters up and down Boulder Highway. And like I said, it's not only for homeless children, it's for children that want toys. There's plenty of people with full-time jobs that just cannot meet the budgets of holiday giving.
Boy, isn't that the truth?
You don't have to be homeless to receive our toys or our socks. We're going to have food. We're going to have special hot dogs. We have Santa. We have a train that will be riding children around for 3 hours. We have live music. Sue Ann Carwell, Tony B., he's an electric violinist. We have Jay Sylvester, he's a saxophone player, and the A-list band, and we're going to be playing for 4 hours, Christmas songs, and anybody want to join us in dancing or singing, we're going to have a festive time.
That sounds like a big party.
Yeah, I
It's
know
like
how
such
to
a
give
good
a party.
And the fact that you're actually locating it now for the first time this year at the Chapman Ram Truck Center.
That's right.
There on Boulder Highway. You'll have the room to set everything up.
Exactly, the space. That's exactly right. They're actually moving like 100 Ram trucks that they have had centrally parked in a certain area so that we can use that entire lot area. It's going to be big, and we're planning on servicing 500 plus children and families that day.
It's very sad that we have that kind of need, but boy, do we. We never seem to be able to have too much for the need, especially Las Vegas keeps growing.
That's right.
The need is there. It's expanding as well. This is Toys and Socks for Tots to Teens. It's happening next Saturday, December 21st, starting at noon.
Noon to 4. We're going to be raffling off bikes, and we have some tablets for children, but we're going to be raffling those off. So we would like everybody to be there between 12 noon and 3 because we're going to be winding down after 3 with the drawings and the giveaways of the bikes and some of the other large items we've been able to collect for the children.
Oh, the last Saturday before Christmas is a really special time. Anthona, this event that you're talking about, Toys and Socks for Tots to Teens, that's going on from noon to 4 next Saturday, the 21st at the Chapman Ram Truck Center there on Boulder Highway. It's going to be a really good time. Everyone, I'm sure, is invited, but what we're looking for is new socks.
Yeah.
Of any size, I would imagine, from infants to teens.
Yes. Boys or girls, whatever. We don't have any idea what children will show up, and we want to be able to make sure that we provide socks and toys for every child. We even have some giveaways to Circus theme park. We're going to be giving away free gift cards, and they will include also their sodas and popcorn and things like that. that while they're at the Circus. We've had those things donated to us by Circus, and we've really been blessed this year. Being able to be here today is a blessing. We've had the Marine Corps working with us now for 3 years, and we are really a distribution organization for the U.S. Marine Corps, and I'm proud of that.
Given to kids of all ages.
So proud.
And making their holidays, their Christmases special. That is such a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Oh, my goodness.
The feeling of giving.
Yes.
Anthona, I talk to all kinds of charities doing community relations for Beasley. Across the board, kids, adults, whatever, socks are the number one most requested item.
Yes.
Any time of the year.
That's right. And this is not going to be our last time. We have gotten together with Chapman, and we know that this is going to help a lot of people. And Chapman Ram Truck Center is based right in the middle of the community.
Oh, yeah, they're right there in the heart of the
They're in
need.
the heart of that community, and there's a lot of children in that area. So it's our first, and we know that there will be many to come.
It's a great spot for
Yes,
it.
it is.
Toys and Socks for Tots to Teens. That's the name of this special event coming up next Saturday. We talked about the socks. What kind of toys? New toys is what we're looking for. Any age? Do you want them wrapped or unwrapped?
Unwrapped toy, any age, newborn to a teenager. I mean, teenagers are usually the ones that get left out because there's all kinds of cute little fuzzy stuffed animals, that everyone sees and they, oh, how cute, and they purchase for us. And we appreciate every stuffed animal, every little cute fuzzy doll. I don't care what it is. We appreciate it. But there are bigger kids out there that need something.
They need gift cards.
Gift cards.
That's what we do for kids who are in their teens.
The smartest thing is the gift cards.
Yeah, because they can choose what they like.
That's right.
And with teens, you never know.
You
and when they're
never
that
know.
age, they're not talking to
And you don't know
anyway.
what they need. That's right. They don't talk to their families or nobody.
You know what I've seen, though, too, Anthona? In many cases where a family is needy, those teens, it was pointed out to me that in a lot of cases, like with foster children,
Yes.
they're helping to care for their siblings. So they'll take that gift card and then turn around and go use it to buy
Something
toys
for
or
their-
something for their
That's
younger
right,
siblings,
that's right.
which breaks my heart.
Yeah.
But we could do some gift cards for these kids,
That's
and
right,
hopefully
that's
they'll use it for themselves.
Sells, yes. Buy some underwear, some shoes, some tennis shoes. We do have an organization of teenage boys that were in gangs, and they are trying to get themselves out of that. Dave Hollis runs the organization, and these boys are trying to get away from the gangs. They are like 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, may have been incarcerated for short periods of time, but they've turned themselves around. So we're going to also be trying to help these boys get tennis shoes, socks, underwear, things like that. You don't think about the undergarments, but we all got to wear them.
I don't care who you are. New ones are
Right.
great.
So any size, like you said, the gift cards can help them to go and purchase their size because we can't very well know what size they're going to wear. Hopefully next year we'll get other sponsors like Zappos who have shoes and we can organize ourselves a little better. But this year we're just going to go for it. Jump in it, both feet, and do our best.
Oh, I think it sounds like a great time. It's coming up Saturday from noon to 4 at Chapman Ram Truck Center on Boulder Highway. It's Toys and Socks for Tots to Teens. Anthona McNeil is with us. And you're mentioning that you're also working with Bully Busters 702. You were talking about bullying.
Yes.
These kids who are living in these less than desirable
Yes.
conditions, they are the kids that get bullied the
Yes,
most
yes.
because they're the kids that don't have new shoes. They don't have different clothing.
That's so right.
They are picked on by
They
the other
don't
students
have.
in school.
That's right.
We need to do so much with bullying anyway, but if we can do just little things
That's
to help
right.
upgrade these kids and give them a better situation.
Yes, a pair of shoes. I
Yes.
mean, sometimes that pair of shoes means so much to them. New socks, new underwear, nice shirt. These are the things that we're hoping to provide for the older kids. We do have our eyes on the older kids. We know that there's a great need for the older children, boys and girls. The gang prevention detail we are helping. There's a lot of boys in that organization. They're happy with whatever we can do. They have not asked us for anything in particular. So with that being said, whatever, that gift card, we can give them, they can go to Walmart and get what they need because we just really don't know. Even a gift card to Smith's would provide them with some food if they don't have any food, whatever they need. I talked to a lady with a newborn the other day. She was telling me she's a single mother with a newborn baby. We didn't do a lot of newborn. We do have stuffed animals and things, but the first thing I thought about was that gift card that we're going to be able to give her. She can go to Smith's. I'm sure she needs diapers for that little baby. People are calling us, they're texting us, they're emailing us about their situations, and we just tell them, come to Chapman Ram Truck Center, 12 noon on Saturday, December 21st. My partner here, Tommy C., and I are the event coordinators. This is our third year coordinating events like this throughout Las Vegas. It's just our first time doing it at Chapman, which is where he works. So we're just stepping out, going into it with both feet and our eyes open.
What a great place, though, to have the event on Saturday from noon to 4, because like we mentioned, you're smack dab in the middle of the need.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great big party with music and food and giveaways. Good
Everything's
time.
free.
I'm sure everybody is invited.
Yes. The more the merrier. Everyone's invited. Like I said, we know this Christmas is going to be rough for even working moms and dads. The rent still has to be paid after the holidays are over. So whoever wants to come, anyone, bring your children with you. Children, bring your parents with you, okay? And come and have a good time. Enjoy what we've put together for you. Come and eat some food. We have a food truck that's going to be providing the food and drinks. Again, live music. We have a wonderful Santa Claus and his elves. You can come take pictures. We have bouncy houses and our train.
Wow.
For 3 hours, that train will be driving all around that car lot. And we just plan on having a great time for the children.
Anthona, it's going to be crazy.
We're ready for it. And we're looking for volunteers.
Good thing to mention.
Yeah, we're looking for volunteers.
It's Toys and Socks for Tots to Teens, happening this coming Saturday from noon to 4 at Chapman Ram Truck Center, 3470 Boulder Highway. Of course, all the information, links, and everything on the Talking Solutions Facebook page.
Yes.
Along with the podcast of our discussion today.
Yes.
As part of Talking Solutions, we always ask, as listeners, what can we do to help you?
We need toys. We need socks. We need volunteers, and we need your love and support because we're really trying to do a great thing with no strings attached. So toys, socks, and volunteers. That's what we need.
Toys, socks, and volunteers. I love, too, Anthona, that you see a need, and so you step up to help fill it.
Yeah. It started with my grandchildren. I have 4 grandchildren that I took out of foster care last year. I saw where they needed. That's how it all started. From the moment I found out that I had to take over my grandchildren, they are now 3, 4, 5, and 8. But in that time, they were like 2, 3 years old. And we started giving out toys basically in their name. That's how we started giving. And I said, we need to do the same. There's kids out there that aren't as fortunate as mine. And that's how it started with Tommy and I.
And I know it's growing. It's the 3rd year. It's Toys and Socks for Tots to Teens. Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think we've covered everything. It's been a wonderful pleasure. You are such a beautiful person.
Life is good. I got no complaints.
Good. And neither do I.
Anthona, all the information, links, and everything are on the Talking Solutions Facebook page, along with a podcast of our discussion today. Have a wonderful event this Saturday from noon to 4.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for everything you do for our community and for joining us today on Talking Solutions.
Thank you. God bless.